We live in the land of Believeland. What a night in Northeast Ohio as the Cavaliers start this double dip in Gateway Plaza, taking on the Houston Rockets.
I talked to his squad about that as they had a walkthrough this afternoon with the early ball game. Did not have a shoot around this morning. And the Houston Rockets turn it over as Ariza had not established himself.
Right.
And Courtney Kirkland are officials for tonight. Glad you're aboard here on Fox Sports Ohio and NBA TV.
The extra pass would be very important tonight.
Kevin Love squares up and hits it.
If without JR, I don't think the Cavs would have won that ball game.
Gordon turned the corner. Nice pass inside. And a foul sending Clint Capella to the free throw line. One of the few players in this league out of Switzerland. JR, great escape dribble, squared up, and hit.
Well, JR had been practicing that same move from the baseline out to take that shot.
Here comes Harden, so adept at drawing fouls and also dishing as he of the Dallas Mavericks. Backdoor cut, pass knocked away by Harden, reclaimed by Tristan Thompson. Kyrie split the knee. Harden flicks that pass again for Capella.
And how are they going to guard that?
Kevin Love on the catch and the jump hook.
Cavaliers are really.
Harden brings it back down the floor with Gordon. Dynamic backcourt when Gordon stays healthy. The floater goes. He's missed an average of playing to deny him at the rim, thus the mid-range development. Harden sticks the three ball. Teddy, short. Down the floor, leaking is Trevor Ariza, who battles his ex-New York teammate J.R. Smith and scores somehow, some way. Here comes Love again. One-on-one with Anderson. He gets it to him and he strings it. He's to 5 games on the road for Houston. Thompson got away from Nene. Ducks inside and scores beautifully. JR picking up Harden. Length of the floor. Harden blows by. Inside to Nene. Nene a little bit out of his range there, so he puts on the deck. Anderson left open. That's trouble. That's free. Here comes Nene. Going right to work down low. That's where he makes his big money. And
you're not going to beat them. You have to get some points every time down the floor against this team.
JR elevates it, hits it. Ariza made 7 of his last 11 tries from the three-point line. As Tristan Thompson ran the floor. Play the power forward spot and really stretch the floor. Irving trying to get to the rack. Stays with it and finished it. McDaniels with it. Finding Nene. Somehow Harden. I think that pass was got hurt 6'9". Kevin Love's going to test it. Sends it at him and hits it. He's to track it down. Showing that quickness. Brewer didn't even look at the rim. Harden will for 3. Don't forget they coughed up 37 against Orlando in the 4th quarter. So that's 72 points the last 2 quarters allowed. LeBron James on the post up when he scored.
LeBron James.
But therapeutic to be with his secondary family, the Cavaliers. Gordon double clutches, still hits it.
In that motion in their offense.
Channing Frye flared out. Drained it for 3.
The big fella, welcome back.
With Shumpert, ball stolen by Gordon. Houston with numbers. Corey Brewer running the floor.
Turn that ball over like that. They don't waste time getting to the other end.
Dunleavy, a long 3. Got him! He hit that rattler. LeBron against Ariza. They've had so many battles over the years. Takes it at him. The fall away. Got it to go. Made it look easy, but Dunleavy steps into another one. Rebound, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Back up. No. Second chance. Not going to miss.
If you don't succeed the first time, you try again.
Here comes Harden. Trying to get to the goal. And does so. Tough shot.
He's good at that. Realizing that he is left-handed because he let him go straight to his strong side right off the bat.
Brown's got another one coming. Irving against Brown. Great footwork, missed a shot too. Got the rebound, stayed after it. Going in Harden. Says, I'm going to score this, and he does! He's got a second chance.
Because he'll feel it in the morning.
Off that high pick and roll.
Let him get to that left hand.
Kyrie launches for 3. Give him a 16-point first half. Getting close anyway. Anderson trying to drive a foul and somehow definitely through the back door.
Use your fingertips on those shots.
Harden almost walked. somehow got it to Nene. Beautiful. Kevin Love was as good as he could. Ball dug out by Nene. Harden flicks it from the corner. Yep. Thompson stuck that screen. Irving dances inside. Finish with left hand.
Kyrie and making the proper spin off the board.
Harden back the other way. Help out by Thompson. Ryan Anderson rattles home a three. Kyrie steps into a three. Got it again!
And they haven't scored well. Cavs have opportunity here if they can get good solid defense.
Anderson sends it, and he hits the three ball. Harden left wide open. Made him pay for three. So the Rockets regain the lead. LeBron James had to give it up. JR set his feet and stroked it for three. 4 on 3. Lane filling is McDaniels. Boy, he can definitely do that.
On the defensive end, you have to get down as a team.
Love squares up for three and hits. Love is in the air at the Q, and the Cavaliers. Harden give it up. On the cut, Corey Brewer. And he took. Cavaliers find Fry on the block against Harden. Turns on him, scores with a jump hook. They post up Fry against Decker this time. 7 feet against 6'9". Turns on him. Too easy. With the New York Knicks. And held him to 11 points. He and JR particularly. Now Jefferson switches out on Harden, who has to step back for three and hit it. Trying to get to the goal. Had to give it up. Gordon sets his feet for three. LeBron James returning as well. Shumpert thought about the three and is closed. Shumpert trying to get it inside. He flushed it. Missed it. Again into the lap of Brewer.
The long rebounds.
And Ariza, as the third time, is righted himself. Kyrie spins. Put him in a blender. Kyrie Irving off the glass. 94-92. Woo-wee. Ennis all the way to rack. Gave it up though. Shumpert a steal. Mike Dunleavy a solo.
That's called activity, Fred. Shumpert was going
on the upset of the Cavs. Again, they've won 4 straight in this building. Jordan, backside three, and he hits it. Dunleavy turned the corner. Give it up. Shumpert rises. Buries it. Iman Shumpert. It was intended for Harden. Dunleavy in transition. The bottom. Mike Dunleavy. In a sudden hurry. Gordon split the D. Ariza picked up by J.R. Smith. Got away and hit the tough three. Ariza at 6'8" against Kevin Love, who's 6'10". Got inside. Count the bucket on the goaltender. Continue to look for him down on the block. LeBron James 3 assists away from a triple-double. Harden stayed with it. Seems like every time he lets it fly, it's going in. LeBron saw Lane. Muscles inside.
Well, he was just waiting.
But a back tap gives him another opportunity. With Ryan Anderson back out there. Gordon some space. Made him pay. He forced the switch. JR picks him up. Thompson on Harden. Harden giving the left hand. Anderson has trouble for three and hits. James probing. 2 minutes to go. LeBron sends a three. The bottom for three. 3-0.
LeBron James returns the favor.
Here comes Kyrie. Changing gears. Gets the rack. Really reminiscent of those Phoenix Suns teams of Mike Dunleavy. Deflected pass saved by Thompson. LeBron James gives it up. JR fires. JR swish is his name. Comes Ariza hiding behind Nene. Missed it. Rebound. Anderson knocked away, but still playing by the Rockets. Harden gives it up to Gordon. Finally missed one. He rushed it.
Yeah, he rushed. You're right. He rushed it.
Long launch. Oh! Good night, Houston.
Chip basketball.
Harden puking inside as he thumped it.
And the notch up on defense and their offensive game. I mean, they played like champions.
Harden will get inside. They'll give it to him. And the final seconds will tick away. Cavaliers have done their part. A wine and gold winner for the world champs as they're 4-0 for the first time in 16.